want to clean up the valves. It's important to take some safety precautions, get a face shield for this. It's also a good idea to have a dust mask. And I like to use some tape to wrap around the end of the valve stem, and it keeps me from marking it up with some of the tools we're going to use here. And I got to check for a drill. There's the drill. One of the reasons I like to use a pizza box is because it's real easy just to set something heavy on that and have your work surface here keep organized while you're cleaning up the valves. And what we're going to use is a bench grinder, and I got a wire wheel on here, and we're going to chuck each one of these valves up inside the drill and run it on the wire wheel. I'm starting with the exhaust valves because they're the worst. The tape is just cheap insurance and provides enough grip to keep you from needing to crush them in the chuck. Notice I have a brass wire wheel on my bench grinder. This is preferred over steel wheels because it won't damage the valves. You're not trying to remove anything from the valve other than rust and scale. What you want to clean is the section below the spun welds where the valve stem meets the valve, the seat of the valve, and the face of the valve. You don't want to grind into the areas around where the valve guides contact the stems. If you rough up one of those spots, it'll spell bad news for you down the road. The drill serves triple duty and then some. It gives you easy means of safely holding the part while you're cleaning it. It prevents you from spending any length of time cleaning one spot. It cuts an immense amount of effort or bleeding that you'd likely go through with most anything else. You're not going to have a valve go flying across the room or mark it up with hand tools while holding it. That little bit in the middle of the valve doesn't matter. You just need to get the outside edges clean so that the lapping handle will stick to it. If this process takes you any longer than 2